national or international, or I'm not sure, root beer day at A&W. And this is really the essence of what A&W is. Their company was founded as a root beer company. In fact, they bought the recipe for the root beer from a pharmacist. So the real beauty of this day is that A&W is really providing free healthcare. So that's what we're going to be talking about. Like, what other fast food company can provide that not only to their staff, but to their clients? That is absolutely amazing. And I think that that's kind of what A&W is aiming at in general right now. They are one of the first companies to embrace the Beyond Meat burger. And it's sort of that statement that, no, we are no longer going to simply be selling the flesh of animals, or we are now going to provide healthcare, this free healthcare to our customers, these pharmaceuticals, because it isn't even valued anymore, because they have abandoned the notion of anything that is actually solid, complete, and concrete. They have abandoned the flesh. That is no longer valuable to them. They are post-life, post-human. I work as a brand ambassador, and the other week I was providing samples of Beyond Meat burger. So different people came up, tried samples of it. Some self-identified vegans said that it was too much like meat, and they're a vegan partially because they don't like the taste of meat. Some people said that it didn't taste like meat whatsoever. Others said that it tasted like meat, but the texture was off. So I think that in general this kind of demonstrates that each individual has a very different perception of not only reality, but what is reality. Because this scenario, they were stating their interpretation of what tasted real. So already they're acknowledging the fact that it isn't real, and it has the objective of tasting real, and then what real would taste like. Because they're not eating the flesh of an animal unprocessed. That's not what they're attempting to do. But they're assuming what the flesh of an animal processed should taste like. So then I'm standing by a tree. My assumption of what root beer should taste like, my evaluation of what root beer should taste like, should be my evaluation of whether or not root beer tastes like my assumption of what a processed root should be. So, putting it to that test. Now I'm getting a soil element. Yes, I am picking up on a soft hint of soil at the end. Yeah, there's the soil. It is actually quite a kind of dry, quick initial mouthfeel. There's a lingering taste there, that slight syrupiness. I don't know, that could be some of the the sap of the tree, maybe that I'm picking up on there, that lingering jewel of amber at the end. But now that I look at it in those terms, yes, it sort of tastes like wood brought up from the earth, still some soil clinging to it, a bit of sap there, sticking in the throat, a little bit of syrup. So yeah, like if I were to put this to the similar test as the Beyond Meat burger, I could say, yeah, this sort of tastes like my assumption of what roots would taste like. Especially since I'm aware that they would want to sweeten it. So yeah, it is very sweet. But then within that, so if we've already gotten to the point where A&W is trying to eliminate, thanks bud, trying to eliminate the physical, remove themselves from physical concrete existence, what is real, then the root beer and that process of evaluating the root beer is undermining that objective. Because if I am looking for the root of this, if I am trying to taste the roots that I'm told will be there, then once again I'm going back to the origin story. Back to the root of the company, back to physicality. I'm reversing all these processes of grinding down those roots that would have created that pharmaceutical that was initially sold back into this tree of life. And once again, that metaphor of physicality within life. But still, no, it's not quite getting there. It's not quite good enough.